Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve question number 8 of exercise 4.3. The question says a train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. You have to find the speed of the train. The question says there is a distance of 360 km and suppose these are 2 points which are 360 km apart, and if a train started traveling from this point to that point at a uniform speed, it would take some time, and if its speed, if it increases its speed by 5 km per hour, it obviously when the speed is more, the time will be less. So it would travel the same distance in 1 hour less. So let the speed, or you can say the original speed of the train is x km per hour, and it is given that it would have taken 1 hour less. This means when it is traveling at the uniform speed, it will take some time, and after that when the speed is more, it will take some less time, or you can say that difference between first time and the second time is 1 hour, which is 1 hour less. So you can say that difference between T1 and T2 is basically equals to 1 hour. And we know that the formula for time is basically equals to distance upon speed. In first case, it is traveling a distance of 360 km with the speed of this, so it will take more time. So the time will be 360 upon x, because the time is distance upon speed. If the distance is 360 km and the speed is x, so that will take this. And when it is increasing its speed, so obviously time will be less, and the second time will be, again time is distance upon speed, and its new speed is basically 5 km per hour more, and this is equals to 1 hour. Now we can take 360 as common, so that our equation will be small to solve. So this is equals to 1. Now we can solve this. We can take the LCM. So these are different terms, so their multiplication must be the LCM. This multiplied by 1 will be x plus 5. This multiplied by 1 will be minus x. This is 360 and this is equals to 1. Positive x minus x can be cancelled out, and 360 multiplied by 5 is 36 into 5 is 180 with 1 0, and this can be multiplied with 1, because cross multiplying this will be x into x plus 5. Now we can solve this part. We have to multiply x with both the terms. X multiplied by x is x square, and x multiplied by 5 is 5x. Shift this to that side, so the equation will be x square plus 5x minus 1800 equals to 0. So this is our standard quadratic equation, and you have to solve it. We know that the best method is to split this middle term, which is 5. We can split this 5 into two parts such that their multiplication is equals to 1800 and their difference is equals to 5, because here it is negative sign. For that, first of all, find the factors of 1800, which is 9, 45, 2, 2, 5, 5. This is 4 times 20, 45, 5 into 9, and 3 into 3. So these are its factor. You have to take any of two. You have to take two of its factor whose difference is 5. If I take this as one factor, which is 8, multiply by the other factors, which are 5 into 5 is 25, and 3 into 3 is 9. So 25 into 9 is 225. So clearly the multiplication of these two factors is equals to 180, 1800, but their difference is not equals to 5. So take another. So this is 8 into 5. I am taking these 4 as one factor, which is 8 into 5 is 40, and the other are 5 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 5s are 45. So clearly these two are required. These two are required factors, because the multiplication of these two factors is equals to 1800, and obviously their difference is equals to 5. So clearly we can split this 5 into 45x minus 40x minus 1800 equals to 0. Now open the bracket. So this will be plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equals to 0. From the first two terms, if x is taken common, so x plus 45 will remain inside the bracket, and in the second you have to take something as common, so that inside the bracket only x plus 45 will remain inside the bracket. So here it is 40x, and you have to make it x. So obviously if we take 40 common, only x will remain inside the bracket, so we can take 40 as common. And if from the 1800 one factor 40 is taken out only, so only the other factor, which is 45, will remain inside the bracket. But here there are negative sign and you have to make it positive. So if we take minus 40 as common, so both the sign get changed inside the bracket. Now we have two terms, and from both the terms x plus 45 is a common factor. So from the first, if this is taken out, only x will remain, and from the second only 40 will remain inside the bracket. Now we know that the multiplication of these two factors is equals to 0. So clearly the value of these two factors must be 0. So the value of first x is minus 45 and the value of x is 40. X is basically the speed of the train. So the speed of the train cannot be in negative. So the value of x we will suppose as 40 km per hour. We will ignore the negative value. So clearly the speed of the train must be 40 km per hour for this particular question. Thank you.